guys, welcome back to the altars. Another day. We have a day 3 right now. And a few things to do. So we have to follow the instructions, of course. Gather 30 Rapidium samples. Okay, so we have to go outside and find Rapidium. We know where it is. So, yeah, and find the organic deposit area. Okay. Do we have... okay, climbing hook. No, we don't. But we should have something else. Something to... Okay, let's take a look. No, not this one. Here. Okay, because we built something to find out the resources the last time, right? Probably yes. Okay, so let's get outside. It's here, airlock, yeah. Now, let's get going. We know where it is. Scanning. Oh yes, it was a scanner, of course. We have a hook, so we have to go around. However, it's a good thing due to the fact that we have to gather the rest of the Rapidium that we need to check it out. So yeah, definitely. And this endless running, it's nice. Alright, Rapidium is there. So let's go up. Let's finish gathering it. We have space. Yes, we do. And done. Then now we have to report our findings, but first, let's check these organics supplies. Okay, nice. It should be here, right? No, not really. Okay, probably. Oh yeah, there's that. A little bit further. Go up. My man, go up.
I should look for organics here.
Really? Environmental. Scan the area. Okay, so we have a scanning part. Scanner allows you to find the resource deposits by placing and connecting probes. You can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest deposit of the deposit. Okay. And that's it. Alright. So Q. Scanner. Let's start from here maybe. Let's be thorough. It might be useful after all. So it's here. Okay. Here. And here. Is that it? No, why not? Oh yes, it is. Now we have the beginning of the deposit there. Alright. Now, another one. I'm just curious how many of them we have to do to scan. Okay, something like that. Something like that. And here. No? Why not? What's wrong with it? Okay. That's weird. What? That's weird. I don't get it. I really don't. Would be better if it was squared. Ah, maybe it's far. Alright. So something like this. Not too far. Oh, it has to be connected. Alright, now we are talking. Okay. Let's improve this one. Something like this. Like this. And can we do this? Yes, we can. Alright, now we're talking. Okay, so my initial question stands. How many of them do we have to do to finish it? I think it's valid. It's a valid question. It doesn't say, which is a little bit weird. It's like a little bit tiresome, pointless work to do. Can we do something like this? No. Something like this. Okay. This one is the deepest, right? Right now. Okay, let's try something like this. More. How far? Like this. And we have to have connections to both of them to a perfect square. Yes, alright. Or really? Oh dear God. Have to scan all of it? Alright. Okay, now we're talking. Alt Q to select build and select mining outpost. Alright. Building mode, mining outpost. Okay, we are talking. Where? Ah, here. Place it. Alright, pylons. Using pylons you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Alright. Okay, so select Q, building mode, and now we have pylons. Can we go here? 20 meters. Oh, okay. Let's place it somewhere here. Or maybe here. Yes. Now we're talking. Jumping from here, not exactly a good idea. So let's escape. We have a little bit more time. Let's get going. And I think we'll connect it from the other side. Just to be as efficient as possible. Because in that kind of situations, efficiency is the key to survival, I guess. And we can start from here, right? So Q, building mode, pylon. Oh yes, it works. It works.
I still can't believe it. If it
what
really
side?
is rubidium.
Yes,
This could
next
change
one.
everything. I need to report it.
Of course you need. Wait a second, one guy. My man, just not be in a rush like that. So, and where exactly we're supposed to connect it? Is this enough? Probably not. Alright, now we're talking. Here. Yeah. Fast travel. Have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on you can use fast travel. Hooray! To move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Okay. Nicely done. So what's now? F180 organic matter gathered using the outpost. Okay. Is it automatic or not? First things first, we have to report the findings. Let's check the production part. Okay, so what do we... Pylon component, okay. So we need to produce pylons. Okay, they are not automatic. So probably we had something in the storage area. Exploration. Pylons, okay. Or scanning, yes. Organic deposit. The first step to scanning a deep deposit is to find the deposit area. Organic deposit can be recognized by blue smoke. Okay, so we have it all. Now we have a phone call. Just the question is to receive or to make. Let's communicate.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium. You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
You sure about it?
Yes, I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
Blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Yes, we should know who you are. It wasn't an answer.
The womb, huh?
Okay.
DNA sample, huh?
Making sure.
I guess it makes sense. Rupidium speeds up organic growth.
So now we have to build a womb. What's womb? You can change the position of your modules whenever you like. Simply hover over the module and press left mouse button, then move it to the desired spot. You can also swap the module with another one. You can permanently remove modules by pressing the red mouse button. Note that some modules can be removed. Okay. So build, right? Here it is. So where exactly can we... So we don't have space here, but not enough. Do we need... Okay, do we want to exchange the room like that? I think so. Then we move the communication room by the captain's cabin. And now we are talking. Now we're talking. Okay, so we have...
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
It's communication. Alright. Not here, here. No. One up. One more up. Come on. This is the womb, right? Test Rapidium. Interact.
Here goes. And a sample. Rupidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Probably not.
Oh, of course. What else?
It's a dolly.
Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Of course. Close enough. Obviously. Alright. Let's... not here. We have a phone call. So let's talk.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rupidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Yeah, completely understandable.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found what did this. Is the evidence.
Okay. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger of short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Why not? You can at least try. Okay, so we have organic matter. It's a little bit more time. So we can go to... Okay, how can we travel? Fast travel, I mean. Oh yeah, nice. We have a little bit more time. So, oh yes, we can travel from here, great. How can we... Oh, work. Now we are tired. And now we are getting back. Elevator, please. Oh, it was close. He's exhausted, but we don't have 180 organics, unfortunately. Let's take a look into the storage. So we have rupidium 50, organics 152, metals, pylon components, only 1. Hoodie, can we wear it? Or just like, it's collectibles. We have a gear. However, do we need this hook? I don't think so. Not right now, at least. Okay, but we can make it. We can also make components. Oh, to make outposts as well. Alright. It does make sense, to be honest. Okay, we're just exhausted right now, so let's... Oh, we can talk with it. Ah, no, only pet it. Okay.
Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't fight, do you?
Okay. Is that it? Alright. Standing by. So computer nothing, still nothing. Okay, let's have a rest maybe. Till the next day, and then we should gather more organics. 6 days to sunrise. That's not good. That's not good at all. Up, please. Airlock. Fast travel. And... why isn't this automatic? It doesn't make sense. Yeah. Provision needed. Okay. Follow the instructions. We've already done it. Build a kitchen. Okay. Let's do one more. Just in case. Alright, let's travel back. This map is weird. Build. Kitchen. Say. 40. Okay. Oh, another one like that? Come on, guys. anything like that? No. We have to move some things. But not exactly elevator. Because we can get to storage areas. Okay, no, it doesn't make any sense to do that. Can we move the storage areas somewhere? Still weird. Okay, we can have one storage here. Ah. Can we have it here? Like this? Oh, yes, we can. And we can... Ah, right. Now we're talking. Now we can move... Oh, the elevator, not really. This is so weird. The best... near the airlock kitchen? Maybe, okay. Because why not? Okay, we have the kitchen right now. Airlock and the kitchen area. You consume 1 meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. Great advice. I wouldn't guess. Okay, this is the positioning. What about database? Providing food. Depending on circumstances, the evacuation procedure of the SIBA base can take up to several days. Prepare. Nutrition of your crew during the time is essential. Food supplies can be prepared in the kitchen module. Okay. If food shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Okay. Production. Kitchen. Meals. Ah, one. Okay. 2. How many of them supposed to make? Does it say? Okay, 6. Alright. 6 meals. 4, 5, 6. And probably here. I'm guessing. No? How can we do that? Is it automatic or not? Estimated time, but we can't... Okay, we can't do anything with it. No. Only remove or drag to change order. So it's probably something like that. I think it's automatic. I'm just guessing right now. However, it's an informative guess, so let's use this time to... can we just go outside? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's look for another suitcases. Maybe there are some. Probably not here. And some collectibles. In the meantime, when those meals are being produced. And now I'm getting hungry. Fair enough. What about here? Okay, we have some metal here. Let's collect it. Why not? We can use it after all to prepare some things. Can we go somewhere here? No. Already been here. So let's get going. 8 more hours. Okay. The resources are connected. I'm really curious about those meals. Are they being produced automatically or I have to do something that I haven't noticed? Let's hope not. But everything is possible. So nothing here. Nothing here as well. Oh, what's here? Already been here. Okay, this is the second path to the above structure. What's here? Some metal only. Let's collect. Okay, so we've already been here. is Rapidium multiplying? That's the question I would like to have an answer for. No, it's depleted. Okay. So nothing. Okay, so let's use it this time to prepare for another crafting. We just can take these organics, but this is weird, it should be automatic. At least mining, you know, maybe not delivering, but mining at least. What's that? Recharge, okay. It needs work. 14, is something. Okay, let's get back. And the meals are not prepared. So, let me guess. Do I have to do this here? No, nothing like that. So how? There's no stove or anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's an hour. Really? How many meals do I have? Oh, this one is only... Oh my god. Ah. So had to prepare them and then make them. Right. It can be just one thing. Unfortunately, we have to have a rest. Yes, I know, 5 days till sunrise. Let's finish meal cooking. But this is really not intuitive at all. It should be like that. It should be at one place. Okay, now. The task is completed. What's now? Start the engines in the command center. Okay. Where's command center? Okay, here. Base navigation. Test engine. Emergency, of course.
What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now.
The emergency. What's the emergency? Turn the lever in the machinery. Come on. What? Really? Okay.
Sorted. Let's give it another go.
Can we check it? Ah, it's radiation protection here. All right.
What? Again?
Really? What's going on? It's broken?
You have got to be kidding me.
Exactly.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
That's cool. Alright.
Hey.
It was too easy.
Still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. And check data consistency in QC modules.
I don't have access to QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Really?
Man, that was easy.
Okay, so now we know that we can do something with the computer. Good to know. And computer is above. Come on. What's going on? Now we're talking. Storage room. So what can we do with the computer? Didn't show we can do anything? Alright.
What is this? Mine records.
Mind records. Oh.
What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Okay, what? Access slots. Maybe from the very beginning? The need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. Okay. What else can we... Distant memories. Childhood memories fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store Mom worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. Zoo? Why do we need to zoom? Alright. Okay. Family like many others. Family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of the place and never come back. Okay. So no, we can't. Okay, 15-year-old. Burning a blind eye. Turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. Taking the longer route home. Hey, what's the fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear, no, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Okay. The need to escape. And that was it. 19. At the crossroads. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave Mom alone with him. Going away. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. You can still visit her, a little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. Alright. Your place far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train? Only to see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early. And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oath of a father. Working abroad, 22 years old. You look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting. And you could send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. I'm back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Carry on for her. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place? Become bitter and dead inside? Be like that? A sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. Right? It's different with her. Her pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down, it's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project. But she's so different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with, and she likes you. You can see she likes you. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it, you know that they would, and she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. New opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? Oof. We'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of the dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. I highly doubt that. 27. On the subway again. Damn, you hate the crowd, day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stayed longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all that needs you to do is punch your card. But for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. A dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally. Signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. I'd love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. 30. The crisis hit. No, this can't be true, not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about the worldwide crisis approaching. But you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Happens, man. A busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5, but it's a busy night, and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Back to square one. Listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house. But for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank, with the soaring rate of interest. But what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish she didn't want it so bad. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It's a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, give her a better life here, maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault, those bills are piling up? As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? Deserves to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work. You look down another bottle, and the wedding rings she gave back to you, a job at Ally Corps, freedom, finally, she's got it. And you, but life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down, look at yourself drowning your sorrows in a bar, everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Why the hell did you fuck it all up? A way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corps poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance, rubidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. And you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? Project Dolly. Exactly. You entered the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space. Far away from here, just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. And that was it.
How did they get it? And
From your
what
mind,
for?
probably. Okay. Phone call. Down there. Not here. I keep forgetting it. Let's make a phone call then.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What next?
What do you want with it?
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Alter ego, probably. Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Yeah, exactly. Another copy. Okay.
My life? Okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I use rubidium to create a... someone and to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
That's exactly what I'm saying, right?
All right. How about my other options?
There are none, I'm guessing.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Yeah. I guess so. QC. This one is broken. Can it be repaired? Probably can, but we don't know that yet. This is QC, right? What's QC? Production, storage, tasks, manual, QC, quantum navigation, no. What the hell is that? I thought it would be here. Quantum computer, alright. Analyze data from mind records of the crew. What?
What is it doing? questions about?
Really? Technician for 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. What? Oh, we can change our path to get something in the presence. Alright. Staying behind, you lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with this constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would mom say? Do we want to do that? Probably we have to, right? Technician? Okay. So weird. Another me? Based on what I see? Please, another copy. But with different skills. Taking different path in the past. How about that? Interesting. Doesn't look nice. Not a nice person, I presume. And? Is that it? Okay, in progress. So... wake up your altar in the womb. Alright. Wake him up. Okay, that's interesting, for sure. Hello.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me?
It's gonna be problematic in the future, I think.
What is this? Where am I?
Anxiety? Okay. Relax, you're in a lab.
You're in a lab inside the
Less frustration, less
unit.
anxiety. Okay.
Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Okay. I'm Yandolski.
Okay. My name is Yandolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
Some sort of experiment? Yes, it is.
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation. So, what's the experiment? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're an alternate version of me with a different mind?
No, the other way around.
No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which I'm a different version of you, and you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You'd still exist somewhere.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Okay. Radiation barrier is off. New altar is ready. What? Alt? Technician is born. Can we switch between these guys? How? How can we do that? Filters. We don't have filters? Really? Start the engines. Let's try to start them. Five pylons. Yes, collect. Chapter 1. Journey. Okay. And? Is that it? Tabs. Oh, here we can change our altars. The altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insight into recent events. Okay. Now we know. And we have to talk to the altar. But I think it's time to have a break, and we are going to start talking to the altar in the next one. Have a nice day, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.